Hey guys, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That is so surreal for me to say, because I have not uploaded a Let's Play video in a year, and that was on my last part of FNaF 1. If you haven't watched that series yet, I would highly recommend you watch that, as I went through the entire storyline of FNaF 1. I will leave a link to the playlist where you can watch that series in the description. Before I go ahead and jump in, make sure you join my Discord server. That link is also in the description. And without any more stalling, let's go ahead and start a new game. FNaF 2. I'm not reading this because I know it doesn't give me enough time to. But we're in the sequel. Oh my god. I have not played this game in so long.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said,
No, that's not
no
fair.
new system is without its kinks. You're
Oh,
only the
there's
second
definitely
guard to
plenty
work
of
at that
kinks.
location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern
Not really.
that certain
I'm
characters
taking
seem to
over a
move around at
freaking
night,
shitty night
and even
shift
attempted
job.
to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think
That's not what I'm worried about.
You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to.
Lights don't make me feel
Keep the
better.
music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
If you say so. Look at her. A big grin on her face. Oh, look at him. She's gone. never guess where she's at. Look, it's Withered Bonnie. Oh, Chica's coming first. Bonnie was there first. That makes no sense. My mouse keeps going off the screen to my other monitor. That's a face only a mother could love. What's up, Freddy? He's chill. He won't be giving us any problems, I promise. Oh no, look at him, he's staring right at me. I don't like to be stared at. Where does Chica go? She hasn't come out yet. Bonnie's back. What's going on? Where'd Freddy go? Chica never came out of the vent. She never, like, went through. Because she was in the vent. Well, that was easy enough. And that was really loud. On to night 2.
I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
I know. It's like I've done this before.
I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Yes, of course I've seen them.
Previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly.
Yes, the smell of
shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do,
that are decaying
inside should work on them too. So whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might carry it over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think it's Freddy
Mangle's here.
So just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Mangle is no longer there.
Hello.
Chica is having a nice visit. Balloon Boy's alive. There's a lot more alive tonight. We just chilling. Isn't really a whole lot going on. It would appear that Chica has moved. So has Balloon Boy. What's going on, Foxy? There he is. Look at him. Probably Chica coming to visit me. What's going on, Freddy? Mangle is around. Okay. Mangle's a little tricky, but I think Balloon Boy's probably in the bed. Oh, crap. He's here. Look at Freddy standing there big and tall. Freddy's here. What's up, Mangle? And Foxy. Oh, they're both gone now. Mangle doesn't stay long. Okay, we got Foxy out of there. Mangle has moved back. That was easy enough. Nice little mini game here. Okay, so that is going to do it for this episode of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Sorry about the wait on this episode. I know a year is quite a long time to keep you waiting for me to start the sequel, but hopefully I can start pushing out some more videos and finish this series relatively quickly. Anyways, don't forget about my Discord server, link in the description, and I hope to see you in the next one. That will be all. Goodbye.
We'll meet again.